This is why everybody is getting pregnant, and this is why diseases and everything is getting passed around. Because why is this locked up? Even if somebody wants to steal it, let them steal it.
Hello, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get started for you today? It's a great day here at Starbucks. What can we get started for you?
Hello, can I get a large iced matcha latte with 3 pumps of brown sugar and oat milk?
All right, you said that's going to be a grande matcha latte.
Well, whatever the big one is, the large one. I don't
All
know
right,
which.
that's a venti. You
Okay,
want it
yes.
ice, and you said add brown sugar.
3 pumps of liquid brown sugar and oat milk.
All right, would that be all for you?
Yes, that'll be it.
All right, 6.59. See you at the window.
Thank you. Did it get cheaper? Why is it $6? It used to be $8, or maybe I was just tipping before. Did she get me the right order? Let me make sure now, cause she got me confused. I don't come to this one right here, but it's right here by the store I'm going to. I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Was that the large one?
A venti. Mm-hmm.
It's $6. I thought it used to cost more. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm complaining for no reason. I'm sorry. But usually I'm used to paying like $8. So that's why I asked.
What else did you have in it?
Well, I always get the same thing. But
Are you
I
sure it's a venti iced matcha
with
latte?
3 pumps liquid brown sugar and
And oat
oat
milk.
milk. Okay, well I ain't complaining. Here we go. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Wow. It used to cost more.
Yep. Give
Thank
us
you.
one moment, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Wow, it used to cost more. That's what I'm shocked about. Or maybe I was tipping because normally I go inside to the Starbucks. I rarely ever. This is probably one of a handful of times ever in my life where I've actually went through the drive-thru in Starbucks. Normally I always go inside because you never know who you might see, and you never know who might see you. Nobody gonna see you if you're going through the drive-thru, baby. And from my experience, inside just be quicker than the drive-thru. But again, I ain't complaining. I ain't complaining. But yeah, normally I don't go to this one. I'm at the Starbucks that's right here by the store I'm finna go to. And I want to say the store is called Bargain Hut or something. I just found it on Google. And I remember I rode past it because I'm in Montgomery. And the place that I'm at used to be a Big Lots. And then they moved the Big Lots to even though it's down the street, but it's a little bit more ghetto because it's by them ghetto ass clubs. But y'all seen it if y'all watch my Big Lots video. They moved the Big Lots there and made this place some kind of bargain place. I don't know, honey. We finna go and find out what it is. As soon as I get my matcha latte. Oh my God, honey. Y'all should have been started making this by the time you heard me say large. And then also, for those of y'all that's finna judge me for saying large, honey, I'm American. I'm in America. I don't have time to speak Spanish or whatever language all this stuff is. Get me a large iced matcha latte with 3 pumps of liquid brown sugar and oat milk. That's it.
It does.
Cool. Okay, give it to me.
There
Thank
you go. Yes,
you.
sir. You have a good
Thank
one.
you. You as well. I'm younger than you. You don't have to call me sir, baby. Anywho,
Does include brown sugar.
baby, they act like they still questioning my. Hold on. They act like they still questioning my order. They don't have my name on here. Let me taste the child. Let me see. Yup. It's right. It's exactly how I want it. Never mind. Because I thought I was going to have to nut up in there. Well, let's go ahead and go to this store, y'all. I just had to get me a drink ASAP after this shit. Starbucks over there. The place right here. Why I just pulled up and it looked like they closed? What do you mean closed? Available? Y'all wasn't even open that long. Talking about available? What do you mean? What the hell do you mean? So we either finna go into the Dollar Tree or we either finna go down here to this Walmart. But honey, I feel like everybody done been in Walmart. If you ain't never been in Walmart before, then baby, consider yourself blessed. Consider yourself blessed, because Walmart is damn ghetto. As the young people say, what the helly? Oh, it's the Applebee's right here. Damn. Who want to go to the Applebee's? Let me tell y'all something. A lot of people act too bougie for the Applebee's. I love the Applebee's, baby. You get that 2 for $30, and you can come and get the happy hour. I don't get them drinks, though, because them drinks is just juice. But I love me a good Applebee's. It's all about locations. So the Bargain Hut is on Google talking about they open, but obviously not. Obviously not. Like, look at that. It's obviously looking closed. And it is, because why would it say available? So y'all know where we finna go. A place I did not want to motherfucking go to, but I knew. Who a little bit? Where your parents at, honey? Why y'all fighting? Oh shit, go on here, old man. Go on here. Hey. Okay, hey, honey. Before I try to get your number, have you pay all my bills. Anywho, we finna go. Ooh, child. I did not want to go where I'm finna go, but we finna freaking go, because guess what? It was only a matter of time before I had to go to this damn place. Y'all, we are out here at the Walmart. I did not want to bring my black ass, Filipino ass out here. But you know what? I knew it was going to be only a matter of time before I was going to have to do it. Now, if y'all Google Bargain Hut, Montgomery, Alabama right now, it's going to say that the location is open. Well, by the time I post this video, it's probably not going to say it's open right now. But if you Google it during normal hours, if you're watching this during normal hours, because the Bargain Hut is right over there. Y'all just can't see it, but it's literally right over there. If you Google it, honey, please go on. Oh my God. If y'all Google it right now, it will say that it's open. So I feel catfished. I feel like a Caucasian woman. I feel like I want to do a lawsuit for wasted time, but I'm not. Even though I don't want to be here at the Walmart, even though I know that it is ghetto out here, for those same reasons, we're gonna find us a download nigga. I got on my Lacoste shirt. I got this at the Dillard's. If y'all seen that Dillard's video I did, these the pants I got, the Lacoste pants I got out the actual Dillard's that they didn't have more of in the clearance Dillard's. So at least I found this pair. And then I have one if I walk away. I don't know if y'all can see me or not, but hopefully y'all can see me out here. I have on my pink Nikes. So we're finna go in here because, like Beyonce say, when the sun goes down, you can hear her body howl. Let me tell you something. I ain't trying to hear nobody damn howl, body damn howl at the damn Walmart when the sun go down. It's 6:06, so we don't have time. We gonna keep it going. I did not want to come to this motherfucker, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Right there's the Bargain Hut. Someone needs to update that shit on Google. Look at that car. What kind of car is that, hun? Someone needs to update that on Google, because they have people like me coming out thinking that we was finna do a video, thinking we was gonna find us a download trade. But whole time it wasn't nothing to find but disappointment. It's giving ghetto, baby. It's giving hard working family. It's giving, I'm a single mom who works 2 jobs. Something. It feels like I'm walking in a prison. But let me see. He look fine, but he got a baby. Look at him. He look fine, but I can't do no baby, because like K. Michelle said, damn, I can't compete with a baby. Right now I gotta go to the restroom because I gotta pee. And hopefully nobody touched my drink, man. One thing I can absolutely not stand is when somebody is taking a shit in the public restroom. I cannot stand that, because I don't want to smell that. Though we all have to use the bathroom, like, I don't want to smell that shit. Oh, I feel ghetto coming into Walmart. Let me tell y'all something. I don't ever shop. Oh wow, dude, look, they got the Walmart Chacos. Well, they don't look like Chacos. They don't feel like it either, because my Chacos heavy as hell. But nonetheless, I don't shop at a Walmart. And it's no shade if you do shop at a Walmart. Walmart just is not on my list of like places to shop, especially for groceries. When I'm shopping for groceries. I go to Publix one, Winn-Dixie two. I would probably go to the Kroger if there was a Kroger around, but ain't no Kroger around me unless I go to Auburn. I just prefer Publix and Winn-Dixie because they always have a great buy one get one free selection. The only way I shop at a Walmart is if I'm looking for something that neither one of them have, or if it's after 10 o'clock and Walmart is the only thing open, then I'll come to the Walmart. Oh my God, child. Ooh, the ghetto. Ooh, he fine. I don't give a fuck about fine though, baby. Can you pay your bill? Why is it that everybody comes for me when I'm talking about wanting a man who provides and pay bills, but it ain't a problem? For example, when Beyonce has a whole song that's talking about, can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Or as soon as a bitch get their heart broke, they want to sit here and tell me something. You know what? That's what I get for fucking with you lame niggas. But when I come out my mouth to say I don't fuck with no lame niggas, you gotta have a job. You gotta be able to do something for me and entertain me. Now I'm a problem, honey. Why are they selling this? What is this? Let me tell y'all something. There's only one movie ever that has ever traumatized me, and that's the movie with this. I don't know what Conjuring movie that was, but the fact that they sitting here selling little boxes of it, that shit traumatized the hell out of me. Oh, I feel like I just saw a nigga over here. Oh, he was fine. Can y'all see me? Oh, he was fine. I'm over here feel like a hot tamale. Wait a minute now. Let me take my shades off, cause people need the key to my soul. And oh yeah, he right there. There's only one way you cannot be a provider of mine. That's if I'm horny and you fine too. That combination right there, cause you could be fine, but oh honey, what's that noise? You could be fine too, but if you don't catch me while I'm in heat, then it won't matter how found you are. I guess they don't have no clearance section, honey. Now I know some people are bougie and they use the wipes over here. The best toilet tissue ever, worth the top dollar. Let me show y'all. Over here, the Cottonelle Ultra Clean or the Cottonelle Ultra Plush. Them the both. Oh no, that ain't Cottonelle, that's Quilted Noir. The one I'm talking about is over here. Is this one here. That one just purple too. But no, this is the one, the Cottonelle. This here, Ultra Comfort and Ultra Clean. Them the best ones you can get, baby. Leave that damn Angel Soft alone, cause they ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing nothing but breaking apart in your fingertips. Honey, don't look over here unless you're trying to pay a bill. That's all I can say. Honey, I did come on a Saturday when the store was just most blowed. All right now, don't look too hard at me before I put you on my camera now with that mop on your head. Over here, looking at me crazy. What that mean that? I don't know, but I'm finna keep it going. While I'm sitting here acting bougie and whatnot, there was a time where I did actually fool with Walmart, and that was when they used to be open 24 hours. When they was open 24 hours, I used to come in here like at past midnight, like 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning and do my shopping because it wasn't nobody in the store. When you was ready to check out, you could just straight check out. You didn't have to sit here waiting no long line, bump and grind with folks. You could just literally just check out, do your do and get out. This would actually be really cute for the winter, fall time. But my problem is why do they want $29? I don't really know if that's good or bad because I guess maybe if this was in the dealers, they would be charging probably $150 for that same piece. It's nowhere for me to lay my stuff at. Wait a minute now. Look at all this. Just piled up there. But you know, this is the Walmart experience. And about 2 years ago when I was with my ex, I took a random trip to Florida, vacation to Florida. Couldn't bring nothing but my essentials like skincare and all that. I literally had to just get up and go. I remember I had to go to the Walmart in Florida. I want to say I was in Destin. I had to go to the Walmart in Destin, Florida, and I just found the clearance. I had to go to the Walmart in Destin, Florida, and literally piece me together like a quick outfit just to make it to the next day and actually do my clothing shopping. And what did I end up getting? I don't know if they don't sell it anymore, but I actually still own. I got an undershirt. I got a couple of undershirts actually. I got these George undershirts, and then I had caught a pair of swim trunks that I was able to put together with my chacos. I had some olive green chacos that an African bitch stole. And I don't give a fuck about your skin color. It don't matter that she was African, but the staff was African at the hotel. I left my chacos upstairs. Didn't even leave the parking lot. Went right back inside when I thought about it and was like, hey, I left something upstairs. Can somebody go get it? The bitch gonna say, well, let me go call room service or whatever and ask them did they find her. They gonna report back that it was nothing there. Bitch, what the fuck do you mean? I'm still pissed about them chacos, and that was 2 years ago. U.S. Polo Assassin. So when I be seeing this, is this not the same as Polo? Because I really don't know. Is that not the same as Polo Ralph Lauren? I don't know. American made. I actually like this. I'll wear this internationally. How much they want for it? Let me see. How much they want for this? They want, for clearance, it better be a good price. $12.98. The tickets must obviously not be updation. They obviously are not updated because where is the sale price? I'm not trying to get up there to the checkout register and then find out that the shirt went from $12 to $10. That's not a clearance, honey. Bud Light, why would I want a shirt? Oh, it is on here. $8 for a Bud Light shirt. So how much did they want for this then? I'm trying to figure it out. It ain't no tag on here. I gotta wash my back. Hold on, before I be doing shit like that. Cause what if he had a woman behind him and was just like, what the fuck? You point that camera on my man for? Baby, because I saw a fine piece of chocolate. I saw a fine piece of chocolate. Where he just went. And I love me some chocolate now. Some chocolate now. Some cocoa. They got a whole bunch of this U.S. Polo Assassin. U.S. Polo Assassin. I thought U.S. Polo Assassin. I don't know if this is the is this fake Polo? Like, is that of any relation to Polo Ralph Lauren? I never knew that. I just knew people always said it was fake Polo. This is the Walmart experience, baby. This is the Walmart experience. You get your whole bunch of graphic tees, but you got to dig through it like you at Five Below. Look at all these. Look at all these clothes. Clothes in the flow. I might well just go ahead and just add to it. I ain't gonna do all that. I'll add to it up here. I'll add to it up there. This looks like that jacket I saw in the Target when I was with that guy that I was with and it was snowing. And I saw a jacket kind of similar to this, but he told me, which I felt the same way. Oh, baby, I thought that thing said $0. $7. Hold the fuck up. What size is this now? For $7, baby. For $7. I'ma look cheap, but it look good, I think, for $7. And what size is this? Extra small? Honey, I'm skinny, but I ain't that skinny. The problem ain't really my width of my body, okay? The problem isn't the fact that I'm not skinny enough. The problem is that I'm tall. So I have like long arms here, you see? I have long arms. So how something may work for me as a skinny or even a small, that's why I have trouble during the wintertime with clothes, because though I may be a small in the body, my long arms make me like a medium large. They have the Impossible ground beef burgers, which is interesting because I get the Impossible burgers that's frozen in the bag. It's like 6 or 8 of them. And I didn't even know they make them like quote unquote fresh. Now, a lot of people say they don't come to Walmart to get their meats. And to be honest, I don't blame them, because just last night I went to the Publix and I found me a buy one ground chicken, get one free. So why would I come here and pay all this money for some meat that may or may not be fresh? Now, if I gotta make it work, I'll make it work now. I ain't judging, but again, there are better options out here in the world. You don't have to come to the Walmart. That's something I had to learn. Honey, I came over here to the meats because I wanted to show y'all something that reminds me of my youth. The best meat you can get, you can ever have with some tacos is something called lengua. That right there is a tongue. It's a tongue, a cow tongue. And I don't know if cow is beef, pork, whatever it is, but it's good. It's an extensive process to cook it, but I promise you, it's some of the best meat you can ever use to. Oh, hun, I think I just had an instant connection. But the problem is that, hun, I don't want no man that has a thingy thing on his head. I just don't. Oh, that's her man. And then she saw me swooping on close and she said, "Bloop. Let me go ahead and get to him." This Walmart does not have a good selection because they don't have lengua. They don't even have chorizo over here. If you're not from Alabama, then I'm gonna tell you this: some of the best sausage you'll never have in your life is the Conecuh sausage, baby. If you from Alabama, then you know the Conecuh sausage is the best sausage you'll ever have in your entire life. And the fact that it's only just in Alabama makes me feel sorry for everyone because it's like, wow, y'all will never experience that. But if you're from Alabama, then you know. And then in summertime, you got to grill it. I started getting into orange juice, and I'm trying to figure out when the hell did orange juice become $8? Has it always been that expensive? I don't know what has gave me the taste for orange juice lately. But literally, I started having cravings for just like a cup of orange juice for breakfast. And I bought some at the Publix, and I was thinking, I don't know, maybe Publix just taxing, but no, it was $8. And I'm like, since when is orange juice so expensive? And it's not even a full gallon. I love me a good Coke, baby. Dr. Pepper and all of that is good, but it'll never be a Coke. I love Coke and ginger ale. You know how they do, how they act. See you with another man and they want you back. Whoop, whoop. Damn, we had an instant connection, but I'm scared of that connection, baby. That man gave me the look of, if I say something to him, or to any, I mean, he gave me the look of, if I say something to anybody about what we got going on, he is going to slit my throat. I didn't like that look, baby. I don't like that kind of connection. For the Cowboy Carter fans, you get you a cowboy candle. I don't get what this is. This is a mushroom candle. What do you put the candle inside the mushroom? How does it work? I don't know, and I don't give a damn. I heard you bitches was looking for me, bitch. Here I go. Here I go. Look at that. Looking hot, feeling hot up here in the Walmart. There's one thing I do like about Walmart. For someone like me who never goes in for exactly what they're looking for, and you need a cart, you don't ever have to go back to the front because there's always going to be an empty cart somewhere. This cart must be broke because I'll leave a cart if it's broke. Nope. And it worked. You don't ever have to worry about going back to the front in Walmart because someone is going to say, you know what? I'm going to leave this cart. I'm going to keep going and leave it right here. And it's going to bless somebody. Let me tell y'all something. I've been screaming about an air fryer for so long. And I really want one because I love tater tots. And I love Arby's curly fries. And I love it even more if I could just whip it up at home in an air fryer. $80 for a Ninja. I don't really know if that's good or bad. $40 if you just get this one. I always said I was just gonna get me an air fryer out the Best Buy because I don't want to sit here and pay no regular price for no air fryer. I'll pay sale price. I'll pay $80 for an air fryer if it's on sale, as in it was originally $150, but now it's on sale at the Best Buy for $80. But I wouldn't pay no $80 just straight outright. I just feel like I knew about Walmart all my, oh, he fine. I just feel like I knew about Walmart all my life. So it's like, to me, Walmart is not nothing like, ooh. To me, Walmart is not like, oh, Walmart. Maybe as a kid, yeah. Don't give me that instant connection look because, honey, once I see you and I like you and I put it in my head that I want you, I'm gonna get you. Oh, he got a girl. That's pissing me off. Oh well. I had to walk away, honey, because Baby, one thing I know about a woman is a woman that 50-50, a woman that pay her man bills and buy him gifts and stuff is a woman that's gonna fight down for her man. They got the towels. Y'all know we had the conversation talk about the towels. Do they have the mega plush, ultra plush bath towels? These are close. No, not really. They're not close at all. But how much they want? They want $8 for it. That's a if you can afford like the mega plush towels from the dealers, that's okay. Just get these and then just wait for the ones in dealers to go on sale. Those towels, and then guess what? Boom, now you got the mega plush ultra absorbing towels. One thing about a woman that's splitting bills with her man and is taking him out to eat and buying him clothes and sucking his dick and getting fucked and all that, and he ain't bringing nothing to the table but some dick and good looks, they're gonna fight for their man. I don't want no problems with them. I don't want no problems with them because the difference is like that Keisha Cole song says, you might be where he at, but I'm where he want to be. That's the difference. He's with you because he knows I'm not paying no bills. He knows that I'm not finna 50-50 with you. I'm not finna do any of that. So we don't gotta fight. Keep them. Keep them. Because the way these women is storming up on these men, I don't want no problems. Raspberry peach rose. Let's see. You know what? These may not be the smells I like, but when I tell you these smells are potent, I like more of like a warm vanilla cookie, home good baked, maybe a little bergamot, maybe a little bit of lemon. I like stuff like that. I don't like juicy watermelon. Garden rain. This smell like, you know what rain smell like after it rain? Rain stink after it rain. I like something that smells like a man. Cozy comfort. Almost there, but not really there. They get on my nerve. They get on my nerve with that da. White rose and peach. Man, that smell like an old woman. Let's go over here to the auto care aisle, honey. We might can find us a DL trade over here. Someone who knows how to put something together. Remove a lug nut, add some coolant to my car. Look, you get you a big mirror, $21, but now they $8. Let me tell you something. I wouldn't pay more than $8 for this. This is why everybody is getting pregnant, and this is why diseases and everything is getting passed around. Because why is this locked up? Even if somebody wants to steal it, let them steal it. Because in the long run, it's going to benefit the country more. People are always talking about they don't want to pay for people's Section 8 and food stamps. And people are always talking about, oh, STDs and when did you get tested and all of that. Well, those conversations could be less. Honestly, we shouldn't even be charging for it. We should honestly just allow them to steal it. You get your club shot up, get you a Plan B for free. You want to get freaky but don't got the stamina, get you no, we gonna charge for the extends, baby, because it's optional to be horny, okay? But if you want to get freaky, give the skins out for free, okay? We should honestly not be charging for that. So much so that right over here, you have to pay for it right over there. I never seen, that's how you know this Walmart is ghetto. Let me tell y'all something else though. This brand here, the Squatch, I've been using this brand for about a year now with the lip balms, and I'm so happy that they're extending. So that must mean that they must be doing well in business. I'm gonna invest, I'm gonna try all of this stuff. Cause when I tell you, they have the best lip balms I ever used. And then let me tell y'all something else. I started using this here. It's opulent. Because one thing I didn't like about Nivea was the fact that it's so like thick. Cause who wants some thick lotion? You can't even rub it in. They work over here kind of fine, baby. I love me a short king. I don't know if I ever told y'all this, but I love me a short king now. If while everybody is stuck on a tall king, I love me a short king. Cause let me tell y'all, short kings have the most confidence. And to be with me, outside of having a job, personality-wise, you gotta have confidence. Look at these motherfucking kids in here playing motherfucking games. Somebody need to get their ass. Anywho, I don't know who she is, but she keep looking at her. She just kept eyeing me down like she wanted something deep. And I wanted to say, baby, I don't go that way. I don't go that way. I'm gonna give a shout out to the Walmart pharmacy. I have had a prescription sent to the Walmart pharmacy and they actually had that shit quick. When I'm talking like 15 minutes. What's up, classmate?
How you
It's so
doing?
good to see you.
You too.
Wow, where's your sister?
Oh, she's in Birmingham.
Birmingham? Yeah, I haven't seen her in so long. That's crazy. Wow, and you look good. Like one of the only people who literally still look like 10 years ago. Okay? It was good seeing you. Wow, see you later. I had an instant connection with a woman though. It was my classmate. That's crazy. What was I saying? I've had picked up a prescription from Walmart a couple months ago. And when I tell you, I was shocked. It was quick. They had it ready. It was professional. It took like, from the moment I left the urgent care and got to the Walmart, it had maybe been like 30 minutes because I went to get some food. Then I went to the Walmart. But this was a different Walmart. So I don't know if this one the same. But all I'm saying is this, I'm going to put some respect on Walmart Pharmacy. They had what I needed and they had it quick. That's what I like. This is the short king over here I was telling y'all about. I like me a short king, baby. I love me a short king because they'll put that thing on you. Now I know there are some professional bottoms at the bottoms that won't use these. They like to use like that industrial looking one. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I won't lie to y'all. I actually prefer these over like the real deal ones like that you get from Amazon or somewhere. Because with these, I feel like after you use them for a minute and then they go obsolete because then they start bending and a hole will get put into it after using it for so long. You just throw them away and then you replace the pack. To each his own though. That's just my tip for the active bottoms. And then those I feel like are easier to squeeze. Like them big bold ones that you order online, I feel like they'd be a little bit too hard to squeeze. And nobody's trying to get carpal tunnel. Nobody is trying to get their wrist throughout because you're trying to squeeze some water up your ass. In my wildest days of life, I've had a father, turned around and got the son. Well, let me reverse it. I had the son. The son pissed me off, so I turned around and got the father. Right hand of my life. Right hand of my life. That's why when people be trying to come for me talking about, oh, you got acne scars and all of this. Bitch, I don't give a damn. Hot is not physicality. Hot is all mental. Okay, you see all these people out here that's sitting here looking at all that. I could get less than a damn because one thing about it is hot is a mentality. Hot is not a physical look. So y'all can talk about the acne scar. Hun, I've been trying to get me one of these Arabs, one of these right here for so long. Y'all just saw how my focus just got out of whack, baby. That's why I've been asking y'all. All y'all need to do is like, subscribe, and comment because, honey, as soon as I get 100K subscribers, I'm gonna turn around and push to get me a new phone. I'm not asking for a Cash App, I'm not asking for a Zelle, I'm not asking for a Venmo, I'm not asking for a PayPal. Just like, subscribe, and comment, baby, and then I'll replace this 12 Pro Max and get a better phone that can give me better zoom in. Cause look, every time I zoom in, why does it go blurry? Here's a real throwback for everybody. I used to love me a G-Shock when I was in high school, and I still have my G-Shocks from high school. How much do they want for these? They want $100. So that sound about right. But if you really want to up the ante on that, you can go to dealers. You can go to dealers and get you one of them ultra premium G-Shocks. Cause I've been having my eye on one. They have those G-Shocks in there that's like $150, $200, and they're like the fancier version of the utility G-Shocks right here. And one thing I do like about the G-Shock brand, baby, I was in high school over a decade ago, and they still literally look the same exact way. So like when I wear mine, I still get compliments on them. I still get people that say, oh, I love your G-Shock, that's nice. And I'm like, thanks. I'm looking for a man that is ready to propose marriage to me, honey. I don't know about these rings, but I mean, my man can get one of these. Oh, that's a genuine diamond for $100. When they mean genuine diamond, do they mean lab grown or do they mean moissanite? Like, because why is that $100 if it's a genuine diamond? Oh my gosh. Now, what would be a nice wedding ring is if my man got me a stone like this one, kind of like how my birthstone is right here with the blue sapphire right here. My man got me a wedding ring like that. And then on the outside of it, all around the band, it'll be diamonds, diamonds, diamonds. Because they say gemstones are actually more expensive than diamonds. Has any of y'all ever tried these boba teas? As a half Asian, but boba I don't think is a Filipino thing. I think boba is like a different Asian kind of thing. I never had boba tea. My aunt always tried to get me to go, and then the place that she was trying to get me to go to get it shut down, so I never got to get it. I know there are places in this area, well not in this area, but in the East Chase area, the classy side of Montgomery, that sells boba tea. I just never went, and then I don't know why, but they sell these here. And I want to know, have any of y'all ever tried it? And then if so, what flavor? Ooh, huh. I ain't a booty like that, baby. If you're a lady, I'm finna tell y'all something. Right here, right here, right here, right here. Pay attention to it. You saw what I just saw? I planned that perfectly. If you're a lady and you want a man to provide and pay your bills, don't come outside in a motherfucking bonnet on. Baby, you gotta look hot and sexy all the time. Not only just for your man, but you gotta wanna do it for yourself. You gotta look so good that even if you're going somewhere and your man is at the house, you want him to think, why this bitch ain't go out with her bonnet on? Why is she going out looking good? Why she got good clothes on, her hair did, her makeup did? You want him to be curious and wonder, is another man trying to, or are you trying to, flaunt for another man? That's gonna make him step up. That's gonna make him say, you know what, I can't risk losing my girl. Cause a lot of men will sit here and want you to be ugly. A lot of men will sit here and want you to go outside with that bonnet on. They want you to go outside in that nightgown because they want to make sure that you only are loyal to them and that no other man will ever try to approach you and step to you. That's why you have to go against the grain and look good for yourself and always keep on wondering, honey, I done walked into exactly what I was trying to walk into. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the best ramen noodles ever in life. We've been eating these since we was kids, and if you never ate these before, these right here, consider yourself blessed, okay? The Maruchan packs, consider yourself blessed. If you want to level up, because one thing about it is, I am half Asian, I still love noodles. I'm eating noodles. For me, this was never a struggle meal, but a lot of people, I don't know how many people, but a lot of people do look at this as a struggle meal. The best ramen noodles ever that you could ever get will be the Shin Black, especially the one with beef bone broth. They're spicy, they're good, and you crack an egg inside of it, 2 eggs if you want to be greedy like me. You crack 2 eggs inside of these. Let me tell you the one that you don't want to get. There is a version of this. This is more like the starter kit version. This is how I started off with the brand, and then they expanded out into like a black version. And then I never tried this gold one to know like if it's spicy or not, but both of these are spicy. Let me tell y'all one to never try. Oh, they got one green mushroom and fried tofu. I do not like tofu. I don't know what it is about me, but there are two things that I know for a fact I do not like. Three, it used to be three. One was blueberries, but now I love blueberries. I, for some reason, never got into blueberries until I got grown. Another thing that I cannot stand, tofu. My aunt, my Filipino aunt, loves tofu. I just can't get with it. It's more palatable to me when it's fried, but I still don't like it because it tastes like air cardboard is what that shit tastes like. There's a fire red pack of this right here, and you'll know when you see it because it'll have a whole bunch of flames on it. Never in life do y'all want to eat that. My ex-man got us that fire red pack one time because I put him on to these right here. Oh my God, ooh, this Hispanic man fine. But is that, ooh, he got me hot. Baby, I love me a Hispanic man. Let me walk off and cool off. My ex-man had got me that fire red pack one time. When I tell y'all that shit gave me food poisoning, I'm talking I was out of season for a couple days. I'm talking this man had to nurse me to health, feed me ginger ale, get me food, barely wanted to eat, up every single hour, every night, using the bathroom. Like, that was the worst. I said I'll never eat that shit again. Never, ever, 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 ever. Oh, I love her look. I love her look. It's a bit hood ghetto, but I still love it. I met this gay couple a couple days ago, and they asked me about dating, right? Oh my God, huh? They are, older man. But let me tell y'all something. I don't fuck with him because he got on a white beetle. And because why in public? Why are you in public? That's him right there. That's him right there. Why are you in public wearing a white beater? Now, if I'm gonna give it to the women, I'm gonna give it to the men too. If women can't go outside wearing no bonnet, men cannot go outside wearing no slides, wearing no white beater, wearing no do-rag. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. They have these water boiler things. That's actually really convenient. My ex-man had one of them. It was actually really convenient. Honestly, I really don't even have to boil water in a stovetop or buy like a whole electric kettle because I literally have a Keurig. It don't look like this. It's big like this, but it don't look like this. It's the old school Keurig that has like the screen on it and like the 3 buttons where you pick the size you want. I could use how key be using that. I'm just not into a man with dreads at all. See how my honey, see how I keep losing focus, honey. Let me tell y'all something. All y'all gotta do is like, subscribe, comment, share, whatever. I'm not asking y'all for a cash app. I'm not asking y'all for a Zelle. I'm not asking y'all for a PayPal. Just like, subscribe, and comment, honey. And when I get to 100,000 subscribers, is when I'm going to sit here and replace this iPhone 12 Pro Max. I'm tired of dealing with this focus that's not allowing me to focus, and people could easily turn around and just look back and catch me filming them. Kind of like how these folks just almost did, but I wasn't talking about them. Just like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. I'm not into the people. What's up? It's good seeing you. Wow. Yeah, I'm seeing everybody at the dang Walmart. Everybody is up in here. Let me get my ass out of here. Let me get my black ass out of here, because everybody is at the Walmart, and I can't even talk shit because I'm in the Walmart too. Here's what's ghetto. You can't even walk out right here regular. You gotta go all the way through the front and then walk out there. Honey, let me do this walk. And then plus, I forgot my lip balm in my car. I just did a pat down on myself, so my lips finna a little crusty crust. It's nothing racial. It's nothing like against nobody. For me, with the whole dreads thing, I just don't want to smell it. I imagined it, especially during the summertime, for the build up and all of that to cause a smell, and I just don't want to smell that. I don't want to. I just don't. A fade has always appealed to me more. I just like a fade. It's nothing racial. Please don't come for me. A lot of people, as a matter of fact, look, bitch, you better not hit me, bitch. A lot of people, as a matter of fact, love dreads, and because of that, dread heads, guess what? Y'all not missing nothing if I don't want one. It's simple as that. When I come to the Walmart, I be having to park all the way in the back, baby, because if you try to get in my car, you're gonna be on candid camera. You're gonna get caught. I wish you would try to get in my car. That's how people get in your car, because y'all be parking next to each other, just like next to each other. And even though like it's a security right here, that still ain't good enough for me, because even though you security, do you have grounds and authority to like lock somebody up? Oh, he look, honey, that man don't look good. You just tripping, bitch. Anywho, see these two folks over here just standing by my car. Oh wow, the moon looks so beautiful. Wow, it looks like an orange ball. Wow. Every time I tried to swerve on them damn men, there was a bitch scrolling up, coming to protect her man, honey. Let me go protect my man. Let me show y'all the moon. I hope it could pick up. Wow, why does it look pink or something? Honey, here go this focus again. Here go the focus. It's not allowing me to oh my gosh, child. What's up with the... Anywho, that's the best it's gonna get. The moon looks so pretty. Oh my gosh. Nonetheless, the expected plan to go to the bargain hut did not work out, but at least we still made it outside and we got to see something at least. So thank y'all for watching. Thank you to the new subscribers that subscribed to my channel. I dropped another video after the City Trends video, and y'all have showed that video a lot of love. Thank y'all for commenting. Thank y'all for showing all the love, and we'll be back with another video. Let me know where y'all want to see me go next, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Follow me on Instagram at Vuggotta, and yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Things have changed. You can't come into the Walmart no more and get you a man because the women's is right behind a man. Don't talk to my man. Don't speak to my man. I'm right here. I'm his what? How you know my man? Can't do that no more, baby. The days have changed. Now, if you in Atlanta or somewhere, shit, them men might still try to get up on you. Probably gotta go to that restroom, honey, and then boom, they'll be right there behind you. Cause I've had somebody now. This is why I don't do public restrooms. I remember this was about like 2 summers ago. I went into the Sam's Club, and this nigga who will always give me like a little wink. He worked there too. This how much of a hater I'm not. He used to always give me a little wink when I was shopping around and, you know, give me a little wink. So one day I went into the restroom, right? This man followed behind me. I looked down and he did like this, nodding to come into the stall. I was like, bitch, I know you fucking lying. I should have reported him, but I ain't no hater. I ain't no hater, so I ain't never report him. But I don't even think he worked there no more, because I haven't seen him there the last couple of times I went to the Sam's Club. So maybe he don't work there no more, which... Why I also didn't have to report him because, honey, with that kind of behavior, he was going to get himself fired because he needs more training. You don't approach people. You don't be at your job looking at it like a grinder hookup, baby. You're there to make money and work. You're not there to get your rocks off. He was going to get fired anyway.